Everybody, got the tow truck just warming up. Since we're not using it, I'm gonna come out here for the next 2 days and just warm it up every day, just because she needs it. You know what I mean? She needs to wake up, get her coffee. But I figured I'd wait till it got cooler out and everything. But update. One other thing I wanted to address while I was on here. Um, Actually, a couple things. I appreciate tow truckers shouting me out on the, well, not shouting me out, but commenting, showing love on the page and everything. Um, Second thing I wanted to address is, for one, there's this one guy that keeps commenting on the damn videos, Thomas Utley or something, man. And this dude, man, he keeps commenting. One, oh, I like watching your videos, but you need to edit them. I come to your videos and nothing's happening. I guess you're watching the lives then. I mean, if this is nothing happening, then you need to go somewhere else because there's a whole fucking lot happening when I'm on live. I'm doing fucking tow truck shit. You know what I mean? I'm doing the fucking tow. I'm sorry, I'm cussing right now. I'm really heated. And that's another thing I wanted to address is I gotta stop cussing, man. Like, but y'all fire me up, man. Y'all fire me up. Like, seriously. Y'all fire me up to the point. The only way I can do is vent, man. You know what I mean? And, right, that's what I say, man. It ain't made for kids. And if you're an adult, man, and you got a problem with people cussing, like, I don't know what type of people y'all are. Like, I understand cussing this and that, man, but geez, y'all can't listen to a couple cuss words, like, ah. And another dude said, yeah, I love watching your videos, but I had to stop letting my kids watch your videos and everything because of the cuss words and you using the Lord's name in vain and all that. And come on, man. Like, man, this is some big boy. This is a big boy channel. You know what I mean? We do big boy stuff. We do real sensitive stuff. We do things, especially when the repos get back up. I'm telling you, once I get another truck, I'm getting the repo I'm getting this truck to strictly repos, man. Impounds, repos, little shit like that. And, yeah, I'm sorry. Somebody just commented on a TikTok video, man. There's a couple videos that are just going about this boom, man. They're really going up. Yeah, man. Like, why? Like, why do people really care about a cuss word? Oh yeah, look, guys. Super Clean. They sent me a box of stuff for TikTok. Them and Tub of Towels. I do promotions for it now. But I love both the products. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sponsor a product that I don't like. But I love Super Clean and everything. But here we go with the boom. I'll get back to the stuff. I'll address the stuff later with all that extra stuff. Hold on, let me turn this off, y'all. I'll address all that other shit here in a little bit. But yeah, I'm really trying to stop cussing, guys. Like, I'm sorry that, look, like, I'm really sorry that I keep cussing y'all, but if it slips, especially on the live. But I know on all my videos from now on, I am bleeping out all the cuss words. So even if I do slip up and cuss while I'm recording, I do it. But if I slip up in the live, I'm sorry in advance. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of shit going on. Like, come here. But yeah, I know, man. I don't know, man. But here we go, y'all. So once I actually got home and got to looking at it and everything, this is where it broke off right here. And that's the actual, you know what I mean, where it was connected right there. So that snapped off right there. It's not that bad. I got to get a new cylinder, a new pin. I'm getting a new L boom. I'm getting a new boom down here. I'm getting a new extension. These are good. I'm getting a new bolt here because the weld, when they just put my new bolts in, not even 2 months ago. They messed up. I'm getting a new cylinder for that, and I'm getting a new cylinder for this. All the parts and everything. Also, I got to get a new pin for up there. So, but this is what's been leaking right here and causing my boom. When it's creaking going up, it's because I had a leak right here the whole fucking time, but it was so little, like you couldn't even see it come out of there. But once this got going, it, just started squirting. But update, Monday morning, I go to Virginia to Dynamic, who makes these booms. I called Anthony. I have his cell phone number personally because when I got this tow truck, I took it up to Dynamic, and they replaced the switch and everything for me to get the boom working back right. But I will be taking this Monday morning. He's going to fix everything on Monday morning. He said, yeah, I can get you in here. Just come. He said, I'll be there around 9 o'clock. If you get there before I get there, then Ross will start taking care of you and everything. But he was like, you can wait if you want and everything. So I guess they're just going to slap it all together. Look, I got to get a new one of these bolts too again. That's the one we got welded up, but his weld actually held up pretty good to that thing right there, came out. But yeah, Dynamic, man. Shout out to Anthony, man, the owner of Dynamic Lifts. Awesome guy, man. He was always an awesome guy. He treated me real good last year. Last year I ordered I think it was like $3,500 or $4,500 in parts for the boom here. And when I got it all ordered online, because I thought it was like cylinders and everything, you know what I mean? I started ordering a whole bunch of stuff because the boom wasn't working. So I ordered all this new cylinders because everybody kept telling me cylinders, this and that. So I ordered everything. This man calls my cell phone. Literally, when I placed the order, he calls my cell phone. He was like, tell me what's wrong with your truck. And I was like, it's just, it wants to work, but then it don't want to work. It's just, it wants to go, but it's not going. I was like, some of the things go up and down and works good. The rest of it don't, you know what I mean? And he was like, bring it in here. Can you bring it in here tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning? So I got up at like 4 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, drove 4 hours to Richmond to the shop there. And he ended up going there, returning all my money. He returned all my money up front. And it ended up only being the switch. So I ended up getting a $450 new switch, ran all the way back to the cylinders and everything. And worked like a charm since then. This has really been the only problem I had, except for the hoses and stuff. But, and of course I redid all the bolts and everything, but I just wanted to redo that. But I'm not going to go live on Monday, but I am going to record everything, you know what I mean? He knows that I'm a little influencer, creator, whatever you want to call it. And he knows, you know what I mean, shit ton of followers on TikTok that go crazy. And I'm going to record everything. I'm going to record everything on camera. I'm bringing both cameras. I'm bringing the GoPro. I'm going to try to set up the GoPro while they're redoing the boom so we can get that in action. My buddy Ralph from Salisbury is bringing his flatbed up. And we're going to go take that trip to Virginia. We're going to load it up, take that trip. So appreciate that in advance to my boy Ralph. He owns RW Towing down there in, what is that, Salisbury area? Salisbury, pretty much. Pocomoke. Or Princess Anne, I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm going to get a shit ton of content because he took me on tour before. Like he takes everybody on tours. When you go there and just chill. So I'm just going to ask him if I can just record everything. So I'll get a bunch of footage of people doing some welding. Dude, they got so much stuff in that shop, man. Like, it's so cool. But you walk in this shop and you see all these beds stacked up. Just the beds. And then you see the boom. You see all the booms stacked up. You see just everything just stacked up. You know what I mean? God damn, boys. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, man. But, yeah, Knight, you don't have to do that, though, man. You don't have to do that, brother. Hold on, y'all. I just got grease all over my screen. Damn, boys, I appreciate that. But, yeah, guys, we're gonna get it fixed and we're gonna get some really good footage out of it. You know what I mean? I'm just glad I can bounce back from this. Y'all know me. Y'all know the channel, man. I went through it with this truck, man. And that one dude left that comment earlier, man, talking about my truck's a piece of shit, this and that. I know I bought my truck a piece of shit, but the amount of money and stuff I put into that truck, man, it's far from a piece of shit. My boom broke. You know why my boom broke? Because I put in work. I work. I bust ass all day. I do shit all day. You know what I mean? I I don't sit around. You know what I mean? It's irking me right now to sit around. Like I slept like all day. Not even slept, but like cat napped. You know what I mean? Lay down and get back up because I don't know what to do. Like I'm going crazy, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Steve, appreciate that, bro. But yeah, guys, like, I'm just excited, man. I'm just glad I'm in a position now to be able to afford it. And y'all, of course, know my surprise that I did have. And it'll still be a surprise when I get it. But, you know, Monday I was just about to buy the rollback. And you know what happened with that. The dealer pretty much screwed me over with that. Ended up wanting 15K down, which wasn't the problem. I could have put 15,000 down. But that's not what we agreed on. And that's not what I was pre-approved for. I was pre-approved for 9,000 down. Got a cashier check, added it to my insurance. $27,000 for a year for 2 trucks. $3,000 a month. $1,300 payment on the truck. Like, it was about to be a big bill, you know what I mean? And I wasn't going to put 15K down, which was like 30% or whatever it is, you know what I mean? That was almost half the price of the truck. But then the truck didn't even have the wheel lift on it. So I wasn't even going to do the deal anyway. Yeah, easy sucks. I wasn't even going to do the deal anyway. You know what I mean? Because, and then I had the idea of getting the boom fixed, of course, and just selling this truck. What do y'all think about that, man? Should I sell this truck? What y'all think, man? Should I sell it? I mean, I'm getting all this fixed. I would never sell it like this. And y'all know the engine, the body, the tires, the tie rods, the fucking ball joints. I mean, everything. Tires are good. They're new. Like everything. So he said, I'll buy it broken. And I don't know. But I know, man, if I get the boom like fixed on this truck, man, I know, because I have all receipts, all maintenance, everything. You know what I mean? I know I could probably at least get 25 for it. Because I wouldn't settle no less than 25 for the truck. But when I was in the process of yesterday, man, in the heat of the moment of everything, it kind of was, it felt like more was wrong than what it was. And I was out there by myself and nothing was going right. Fluid was leaking everywhere. Couldn't really see what the hell was going on, but now I see it and everything. It's really not too bad. There's the bushing right there. And then the pin inside that. Jeez. But the wear pads in this were gone. I mean, look at that. The wear pads in there were gone. I got a whole bag of wear pads, but I never got them put in. But they were gone. Like, this stuff's all chipped up. So I'm actually glad this happened. You know what I mean? There's things that go bad for a reason. You know what I mean? I always think of it like that, and I'm honestly glad it kind of broke because I'm about to get a new boom on this bitch. You know what I mean? Come here. Mom. You know what I mean? I'm about to get a whole new boom on here, man. All the way up. Yeah, the older ones, they have a bad slamming thing, man. If your bushing's bad. If you got new bushings and everything, it will all work really good. And I know the newer ones, man, they're spot on, man. But they got the newer Python version from Dynamic. It's a Python, and it's almost like a Jordan. It looks just like a Jordan stinger. You know what I mean? But I like these stingers because they're so smaller, you know. They really do fit in some tight spots. But yeah, I'm Renegade. What's the Renegade, Michael? What was the Renegade? I'm doing good, guys. Yeah, I know. I probably won't sell it, man. Thanks, David. I appreciate that, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate the love, guys. Y'all in here showing love tonight, man. Y'all making me feel good right now, boys. You know what I mean? This is the type of stuff I was trying to get back to, boys. But when y'all send them super chats, you know what I mean, the money chats and stuff, it opens up the video and stuff to more people, so now more people can watch. So Buggy, you just opened the chat up with that $50, man. So that's really awesome, dude. I really appreciate that, guys. You know, I was having a bad day, even just a bad day just laying around. I was trying to make the best of it, but you can only do so much, you know what I mean? When you're missing out on a bunch of money. Come here, girl. When you're missing out on a bunch of money, it hurts, man. What type of beds on it, Pittman? What type of beds on it? Yeah, Jordans are super heavy. I do like them Jordan bodies, though. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Those Millers, man. The Millers, yeah. I do like those, man. There's some big, bulky, tough-ass booms, man. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm trying to keep a positive note, guys. You know what I mean? You can't really do nothing about it. I'm just, my email is minutemanrecovery@gmail.com. Minuteman Recovery. Right there. Minuteman Recovery at Gmail. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep the truck, man. My wife even said too. I mean, I always said I'd never get rid of this truck. It came across my mind because of everything that kept going wrong and everything, but I'm actually happy with this truck, man. This truck really ooh, I like them Vulcan 812s. I'm definitely getting a new truck, guys. I'm definitely getting a rollback of some sort. Definitely getting a rollback of some sort. I'm getting this, but my new thing I'm going to get one of them little Hercules. When I get a regular truck, I'm going to get me one of them little Hercules. Yeah, David, that's true, man. The 7.3 will take a beating, boys. Yes, it will. But it is a solid engine, man. Like that engine, I put this engine in last summer, put the transmission in, got the whole truck rewired. I got new tires put on the back. I got all the sway bar bushings, tie rods replaced, ball joints. I mean, you guys have seen it all. I mean, every single thing on this truck is replaced. I mean, every little thing in the engine, from the alternator to the batteries to glow plugs to injectors to everything, has been replaced in this truck. Everything. Yes, sir. Y'all want to take a closer look at this? Just look how this cylinder got bent. I don't think that's supposed to be like that, Mom. Harley, come here. You know what I was thinking, though? I was thinking, you know, something that could have happened, the problem that could have happened to this is because the grease hub on this side, it might not even have been getting into here. You know what I mean? It might not even have been able Because it doesn't look like this was even greased in between even just anything. I mean, look how rusted that was. I'll tell you what, though, when I do my pre-trips, I check all of this when I do my pre-trips anyway. But, you know what I mean? You don't look for, like, little cracks under grease and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff is usually caked like this. Like, look. You know what I mean? Of course, guys, I need to wash my truck more, but you guys know I work like a fucking dog, man. And when I come home, I'm ready to come home and do nothing but sleep. But, yeah, like, look at this. I mean, look at all the... Oh, my goodness. It had rocks. Oh, look at that. That's way chipped up right there. Look at that. Look at this. Look. What the... That's a weld or metal right here. Look at that. Look. Oh, man, you guys might not be able to see it too good on camera, but you see this little ridge right here? This is metal with just a chip right here on both sides. It doesn't have it right there. I wonder if somebody welded this before. I'm actually feeling it now, and it is. This was welded. This was welded right here. Look. You can see right where the rust is. That bitch was welded in there. Look, right here. And that, I don't think that's a factory weld. Yeah, Buggy, you were right, man. I thought it was just a bunch of rocks and shit. Now I'm in here getting my fingers dirty. It was too hot to come out here earlier and just mess with this. I wasn't even going to come out and mess with this earlier. But yeah, that is definitely a weld right there. That is definitely, for sure, a freaking weld along this ridge. Along this ridge, right where you see right where that rust is, it chipped in right there. That went right up in there. But that is definitely welded. That was definitely welded, and that's not factory weld, because you can see how clean this back edge is right here. Look at that. That's clean. Then you come to that front edge. Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think that's a factory weld. Yeah, and this one, yep. It is a factory weld. Wow. Hey, man. Somebody re-welded this thing, man. It cracked there before. And somebody re-welded that shit. That's why I'm glad I'm just getting a whole new piece, because sorry, y'all. Rated R thing. Yeah, but yeah, the bushings originally welded up there. Yeah, I know what you're saying about that. But yeah, that bitch definitely cracked before, and somebody welded up there before. But you guys remember? Oh my God, look at my finger. Yeah. You guys remember when I had the that one video? What the hell are you doing, dog? Look at it. Why you over there eating grass, girl? Look at his nipple. What the fuck is that? Is that a boxing? Is that a speed bag? You got a freaking speed bag hanging from your stomach, girl? Sit. Good girl, sit pretty. Sit pretty. You gonna say hi? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Oh, she get the cats in the window. Come here. over here. But you guys remember when I was saying about the when I did that pick from the side, you know what I mean, doing a 180 pick, you know what I mean? Like coming behind the front wheels right here and hooking it from the back and what you call it, you know what I mean? Just hooking it from the side like that and then pulling it around so you can hook it from the front. Say like if it's pulled in a spot or something. Just 180 hit, you know what I mean? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But reason I couldn't do it with this truck is because when my boom right here, when this thing extends all the way out, because of the wear pads are gone and all that extra crap, and the actual extend bar is actually bent. So when I extend that all the way out, that thing will get stuck like this, just down. Say like if I had a car on it with it extended all the way out and lifted in the air, I couldn't extend it back in. It would not extend back in because it was bent down so far, it wouldn't even let it come back in. So I would have to put the car down to the ground and then extend it back in. So I'm really glad like this happened. I mean, I had a truck on the back. I mean, I was on live when the actual thing dropped. So, I mean, if you guys missed that video, go back and watch that video. It's the last live I posted, and you'll see this truck drop. And it wasn't really good. It was in the middle of a sand and gravel pit. It was busy. Tracking trailers and dump truck drivers in and out of there. And what you call it, they even found me down the road because I peeled off of there. I peeled out of there. I just drug my whole lift and just drug it down the road. I just peeled out of there. For one, it was just not a safe spot to be, but I pulled the truck. I actually pulled it with the boom hanging like this while it was still on the straps. I pulled it all the way up and off to the side of the little dirt road so that they can keep getting behind it or keep getting beside it. But dude, they hawked me down on the other side of the road, man, and what you call it, told me, hey, were you the one that pulled that up out of there? I was like, yeah. They were like, you think you can come back and get it? I said, does my truck look like I can come back and get it? I mean, come on, Captain Obvious. Make sure y'all smash that like button too for me, guys. But yeah, like, but look, this state trooper, he stopped, man. He was a young guy. And he stopped, man, and he was sitting there talking to me for like 5 minutes. I think it was on the live when I was doing it. The screen might have been blacked out though. But he sat there and talked to me for a minute. He was asking about the cameras and stuff. He was wondering like how all their stuff worked for repossessions and all that good stuff. But he was like, damn, dude, you're lucky that didn't happen. Like going down the highway. He said, bro, this cop was said, yo, if that happened to me while I was going down the highway, I would have haultailed and fucking hot ass out of there. He said he would have got the fuck out of there. Hey, yo, that shit cracked me up, man. He was like, man, I would have got the fuck out of there. I was like, what you think I did on this one? I said, man, I couldn't leave no fucking car on the highway. My man said I would have got the hell up out of there. Yeah, Monday, Jared. Hold on, guys. Let me catch up with these comments. Yeah, dude, I thank God, man, for that, because I'm so glad it wasn't like an insurance call. It was a junk car, you know what I mean? I was getting 2 junk cars out of there. So, thank God, because I couldn't have went for another boost in my insurance or anything, you know what I mean? Like, oh, does anybody know, would my insurance cover this? What am I paying insurance for? I know, like, if I wreck my car or something, but I thought, like, if something happens because I was towing a vehicle, it happened during a tow, would my insurance cover this? You know what I mean? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I got full coverage. You got to have full coverage with commercial trucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I got full coverage, but since this happened, when I was in operation, when I was towing another vehicle. Because if, you know what I mean, if um, this dropped and that vehicle I was towing was insured and it ended up getting messed up, my insurance would cover that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got general liability and stuff, but that's for my whole company. You know what I mean? That's for my lot and everything. But for my truck, I got full coverage. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was figuring, the on hook coverage. Because I got on hook coverage. So, yeah, I definitely will. I'll post his, what you sent me, bro. If it's all right, Zanaya, I'll post it on my community post. Because if it's not something I'd be interested in, I'll post it on my community post so that everybody else can see it. You know what I mean? And that way it can get out to everybody, and everybody can either get through me, and then I'll personally give them your number or something or whatever. You know what I mean? Or email. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, On Hook takes care of the vehicle on there. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I got full coverage and they asked me the value of my vehicle, like if it were to get in an accident, this and that, you know what I mean, to replace it, blah blah blah. But I didn't know, you know what I mean. I figure it's worth a try to maybe get reimbursed, you know what I mean? Because I mean, this is going to cost me. I don't know how much the labor is going to cost me. I mean, they're pretty fair, but I know for all the parts that I need, um, it's going to be around about anywhere from 3 to 5 thousand. It depends how many parts I end up getting, but the parts are going to be anywhere from 3 to 5 thousand. And then to put it all on, I'm hoping not too much. I'm hoping maybe 1,000. You know what I mean? So maybe like 6,000 at the most. I'd be okay with that. If it was 6,000, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Even 7, 8,000 for real. I'd be all right with that too. But I don't know, if this thing ends up costing $10,000, I'm gonna be sick, because I would have just got another tow truck for that. You know, shit, I would have just put that as the down payment on something, because that really was my down payment. I put at least 10 aside just so I can pull it out and put it on the truck if I need it. But telling you, it's just good to have extra, man. And when you're in a position like me, I don't have no credit out or nothing, so I got like little credit cards that's used for building my credit, but they're nothing special, and I don't use them. You know what I mean? I have them hooked up to like little monthly subscriptions that what you call it, just take out like $15 a month or something. Then as soon as it takes it out, I'll just pay it right off. You know what I mean? But my credit's like 665. Oh yeah, man. When I get that new shiny lift on there, boy, look, I'm gonna get a lift. It should. I don't know if they actually come. Hey yo, you just made me stop and look, Buggy. Where the fuck is my tow light? Hey yo, somebody stole my fucking tow light. Wow. Oh, did I leave it on there? Oh man. Cause I was so fucking in the zone, man. But you know what? I'm glad, man, because I'm getting a new tow light, man, because it don't matter how much I charge that thing, it would not stay on. It'll stay on for like 5 minutes. Every time I charge it, man. Yeah, it probably is on that pickup, man. Come to think about it. Yeah, I guarantee it is on that pickup. It's about to storm. It's asshole out here. I gotta go grab me a water real quick. Come here, girl. Man, it is on that freaking tow or that thing, man. Do they have the batteries in those? Do they have like a battery in it? Because I didn't know how it worked. Damn, I don't even know what they did with that truck, man, because I don't know if he even got anybody to go get it. That motherfucker, yo, that man was mad at me. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna go replace that. I'm gonna see if I can pick up that fucking truck, man, if it's at Joe Mitchell's, man. Man, where's my lighter at? Oh, down here on the boom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. If I can even get it back now, man. See, I was so... Dude, I was so mad yesterday. I was so hot. There was just so much going on yesterday, like... There was just so much going on yesterday that I forgot all about that. I didn't even notice it now, man. My head's somewhere else, boys. My head's somewhere else. Yeah, I know where it was going. Sugar boom boom. Yeah, I'll call him, man. I'll call him, see if he got to move. And you know what was crazy, man? He was mad at me. Like, I explained what I did to him, man. I was like, yo, my truck boom completely broke in half. He's like, what you mean? I said, it broke in half. Like, it broke. The thing dropped. There's nothing I could do. Oh, so you can't tow that truck? No, I can't tow that truck, man. Oh, okay. All right, man. Didn't ask if I need help. Didn't ask if I was good, if I was okay. Didn't ask nothing, man. I was sat there and told him I was on the side of the road trying to pick my lift up and everything. And I'm going to tell you, I had a time with that, man. This thing was so heavy, dude. I had to call my wife out there. We still just couldn't get it. I had it straight like this, and I had it all the way up, folded up with the winch tight on it and everything. I got greedy. I clicked the button one more time to go in one more time, just like that. And it shot my whole hook off the damn winch, dropped the whole freaking boom and everything. Messed it all up. Yeah, man. And this, man, when I pulled up yesterday to do the trucks, because I hit him in the head for that crossfire, I hit him for like 285. I told him it was like 375, the original tow. And I ended up knocking some stuff off for him, man. Nah, I ain't forget, bro. I got a van right here. You know what I mean? If I need to go grab something, but if I need to go grab that truck, man, I'm gonna call you, bro. We're gonna go grab him. But what the fucked up thing is, man, is he was like, yeah, it's literally right down the street, man. It's right down the street, couple minutes right down the street. Ended up being like, it took like 10 minutes to get there. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it was way down this thing. I had to dig these things out of the bushes. He just told me they were just at somebody's house. He was bringing them to get worked on. Like they were just sitting in somebody's driveway. You know what I mean? That's literally what he said. And get there, y'all seen it. Look at them clouds, man. It's getting ready to storm. But y'all seen it, you know what I mean? Like, But then when I get there, he's like, well, how much you gonna charge me on these things first? I was like, well, how far are they away? You know what I mean? I said, if they're literally right down the street, Joe, I was like, I'll just charge you the hook fee of $50. You know what I mean? If I'm going literally right down the street, you're telling me it's right down the street. So if I'm going right down the street and bringing it right back here, you got two of them for me right now. I said, look, you only live 2 minutes from me. So I didn't really drive nowhere. I said, I just charge you hook fee, man. You know what I mean? He gives me tows every week. So I try to be fair when I can, and I thought that was fair. You know what I mean? For one time, just charge them $50 for each car. I thought it was literally going down the street, picking it up, and moving it back. You know what I mean? It wasn't far at all. And the place it was at was actually closer to my house than it was going all the way around from his shop over theirs. You know what I mean? So it wasn't far at all. But he just still, like, you know what I mean, hassle me over a price, man. Like, you're getting my service. You're getting me to come out, me to bring my truck, me to pay the gas, me to go deal with whatever I got to deal with to hook your car and to go through the things I got to do to hook it, whether I got to pull a winch or anything. Like, you should know that. You know what I mean? You should know that, what you call it, that can happen. You should expect something like that. A lot of people do, because a lot of people, when they go get the bill for the tow, they're like, you know what I mean, how much is this, or there ain't no extra things or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm distracted, y'all. Right, and I know he's not giving breaks, man. He's out here killing it, man. That's why I do a lot of tows for him. But yeah, like, I think it's foul, man, to just treat me like that when I believe in myself. And I know when I come, I do a good job, and I do it professionally, and I do it right. Like, y'all even seen when that broke off. Y'all seen, did that truck even come off the lift or anything? Nope. Even with that thing breaking, that truck was still safe. And it didn't have too big of a drop because I literally kept it low the whole time, just so I can get through the bumps and stuff like that. Like, I didn't want to have the truck way all the way lifted up and hitting all the bumps and everything. So I even had it lower to the ground and everything. And I take care of shit, man. Like, I take care of everything, and I take pride in what I do. Like, I take pride in my work, like, everything. So when I give you a price, that price is for the quality of work that I believe I'm giving. You know what I mean? So, and in the beginning, it wasn't like that. But the more I'm getting on my own, the more I'm learning, the more I'm getting experience, the better I'm getting, the more knowledge I have about everything and how to get out of certain situations and stuff. Like, I mean, you're paying me for what I know, and you know what I mean? You're not paying me for what I'm doing. You're paying me for what I know, for real. And what I know is how to tow good. You know what I mean? I'm a towing guru. I'll park a bus in your living room with this wheel lift. You know what I mean? People always tell me, man, I'm so good with everything. Hook shit up, boom, 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 boom. And right, price is price, man. I don't know why you can't see the review, man. I don't know why you can't see it. They called me yesterday and left me a voicemail. And they were like, what they say? They left me a voicemail. They were like, hey, Joe, it's Steve, the GM, blah, or Neil. His name's Neil. It's like, it's Neil, the GM of Easy Truck. He was like, I got a proposition for you, a real good one. You know what I mean? Give me a call and we'll get this done, man. Well, you gotta be joking me, man. You got to be joking me, man. And then I started looking at some of the other reviews, man, and I don't know. They sold this one lady a box truck, and that box truck ended up breaking down not even a week later. Yeah, they thought they was, but I ain't no dummy. Shoot. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't no fun dummy, man. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm the one that speak my mind on that shit, man. And I'll blast it on the internet just because. You know what I mean? You do bad business with me. Just like if I were to do bad business with somebody, I would expect you to put me on blast. You know what I mean? Put me on blast and correct me. You know what I mean? Put me out there. If I'm doing bad business, put me out there so somebody else knows. You know what I mean? I gotta stop that. If it comes through me and goes through my system, that bad energy, then I'm going to fucking stop it going to the next person, man, because I don't believe in that stuff, man. I believe you should do business and not believe that you should get paid per your business. You know what I mean? What's your worth? I believe you should get your worth. You got to know your worth. Like, you got to know your worth, man, and don't settle for that stuff, man. Even these toes out here, like I had somebody trying to, they were getting a tow. It ended up, I think it was like 36 miles or something. God damn, it's about to storm its ass off out here. Shit! Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, he ended up like 36 miles, and I ended up telling him like 175. Like, something really small. I didn't even charge him like much, like at all. And it was definitely something small, and they weren't on it. Oh, that's too much. Somebody else would do it for this. Well, then you better go with that person that's doing it for that, because I'm going to tell you, you ain't getting that out of me. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. My bad, my bad, my bad. My phone died on me, y'all. My phone died on me. I'm getting this thing on this little ass charger. Can y'all see me back live now? Let's get some likes, boys. Let's get some likes. Right, they just want their stuff to be moved, man. That's all they want is their stuff to be moved. They want what's done for them, and they want it done their way, their price, everything. But I'm gonna tell you, it's my price. When you call me, it's my price, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm not hurting for your one toe. You know what I mean? I'm not hurting for it. So when you're sitting there calling me, wanting to go 30 miles and pay me $75, $100, nah. I gotta shave when we get off here too, man. Yeah, them thunderstorms are coming, boys. Jeez. They are coming. It's starting to rain out there too. But yeah, like, when you're, what you call it? Yeah, I know. She's gotta be right beside me every time. Got to be right beside me. Oh man, now you see it's on. Oh yeah, hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Got my little Towbook puppy. Alright, let's get it. Freak. Oh man, I got grease all over this, man. Alright, brother. Be safe, Steve. Right, like that F-150 you're talking about, bro. Like, that's pretty much a hook fee, you know what I mean? Like, I tell people, like, if it's within 15 miles, my hook fee is going to automatically be $5 and then $4 a mile. If we're going outside of 15 miles but under 30 miles, the hook fee is going to be $100 and $4 a mile. If we are going outside of 30 miles, the hook fee is going to be $150 plus $4 a mile. Look, we got a call coming in now for a Giro. You guys want me to run you through how you accept a call? Well, I'm not going to accept it, but I'll show you guys like declining a call and all that on Towbook. Look at that, coming right in. It's a door unlock. Oh, let's see. It's a door unlock. Too late. I already know. It's on the side of the road anyway. Yes, sir. I'm on TikTok too, boys. Alright, see. It tells you like what it is. Tells you, see, it's only $25 thing. And look at the miles on it. I'm doing a deadhead of 30 miles. From me to there is 31 miles. And they want me to go do that. Your mother nuts, boy. Where's the keys at? Accessible and door unlocked. But yeah, 30 miles for $25. You're crazy. And see, I could request a phone call. And I could charge them a deadhead because there's a storm and all this other shit. I could possibly get it for about $75. Charging the deadhead, they'll probably do 1 mile for 30 miles, so that'd be extra $30, and then little extra stuff. I'll tell them it's a storm and anything and all that. But yeah, 60 miles round trip. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Right. Hell yeah, dude. Man, I wish I had some calls like that, bro. Like, it's ridiculous, man. But I'll refuse this, and I'll just tell them other. So I'll just refuse it. Confirm it. This is how many calls I've done, completed, canceled. Look, this is the missed calls for today. That's how many missed calls I've missed today. Look. Today. I'll scroll all the way to the bottom. It goes a couple days worth. So for 3 days, these are all calls I've missed. Y'all think I'm joking when I tell you I got calls on deck. Look, I'm trying to scroll slow for you guys too, so you really get the gist of how many's in here. And no, I'm not going to count them. Right, fair is fair, bro. Fair is freaking fair, man. They lowball, they try to get so much out of somebody. Like, look, this is what everybody owes me right now. I'm owed that for them 4 repos, $1,000. Honk, $1,300. Cash call, $650. That's a swoop. That's a Giro in the last couple days. That's $1,000. Yeah, Casey, I'm meaning to tell you too, bro. That's a freaking sweet, what's that thing called, man? I forget the name of that thing, man. But yeah, bro, that thing is going to be sick, brother. That thing is going to be nasty, dude. I already know you got some big plans for it too, man. I know, man. I can't wait to see him in the snow with it. What is that thing called, Casey? See, I gotta add some music to this, y'all, but this is the, see, look, this is stuff I go through. Like, I color grade. Look, I literally, this is what it looks like when I put the footage in. You know what I mean? Clear, just basic, you know what I mean? And then I'll do the little tweaking magic to it. It'll bring it back to life. Color curves, put the little darken it, contrast in it and everything. And I gotta do every little fucking piece. Look, all these little cuts in here. Man, a long time, bro. Because I'm so busy and everything, a couple days. But yeah, this is the yeah, I know what you mean, Casey. I get them all the time, and that's where I make um a lot of my cash calls with, like Allstate and everything like that, out of network calls, I call them. And I could pretty much charge them full contractor's price. And I know what you mean, man. It's just a set minimum on anything, man. Like, especially you, Casey. Like, you gotta go like clean across the freaking world to get to people. So you god darn right they better have a 350 cap on that thing, man. And we need to start just going on strike or something, man. Because I don't think that's fair, man, to do us like that. Remember this, y'all? This little car I had going through. See, I'm just starting to cut everything up more. Instead of dragging out certain scenes and everything. Just kind of cut shit out a little bit. Mix it between the GoPro footage. You know what I mean? Try to get a little bit of each. Right now I'm pulling myself with the winch hooked to that tree and getting unstuck from this mud. Look. I got my ass lit that day, boy. I was so mad. Oh, shit! Hell yeah. Boy, all my animal joke, boy, I thought somebody shot my ass.
It's a little harder with the car on back, but...
Look, I'm winching myself out of this thing, boy. But y'all gonna be able to watch that when I put it out. I got literally just a couple more things edited right here. Throw a little bit of music. A couple little text things, and that'll be done. And then I'll show y'all this one. Right here. This one for real. Is this the one I just put out? Yeah, this is the one I just put out. We all want to see a full episode. This is what a full episode looks like, all cut up. Here, let me make this stuff smaller. That's what a full episode looks like. This is music. This is vocals. I do things like this. I'll show you. I'll teach you guys a little something. Casey, this might help you too, bro. You know what I mean? If you want to dig deeper into editing or anything, I don't know. Some people are, you know what I mean, just cool and content with what they're doing. Which is all good, you know what I mean? Whatever works for whatever body. But like I do things called an L cut and a J cut. And an L cut and a J cut is something like this. Where this is my vocals right here. And this is still playing with this. So this is called an L cut. I mean a J cut, I'm sorry. When it goes back this way, it's called a J cut. Say like I have this, say like I wanted this extended over here. This will be called an L cut because you're extending vocals behind this B-roll. Or if you're doing these vocals that are starting off this scene that I'm doing, I start the vocals.
Alright guys, we got this Honda Civic.
Before you even see my picture to warm up. I mean, you guys see it on TV and stuff, but that's called a J cut. Fade out the song right there. You could put an EQ and what you call it, fix it so your vocals set over top of it. I'll show you guys a perfect EQ cut. Look, this might help you, Casey. All right, so you just drag a basic EQ onto like music. If you want music if you want your vocals to sit over top of the music better, instead of having to like turn it way down, just put something called this. It's a channel EQ, just a regular channel EQ. Drop it and drag it on there. Come up to your effect screen up here, and it'll come up with this. Now look, your vocals. All right, I'm gonna analyze the track real quick.
Pick up for home. It has been a very fucking busy day.
You see, you'll analyze the track. You got your bass, you got your vocal range in the mids, and you got vocals at the end, but this is your highs too. Now, let me show y'all a little something. On your vocals here, if you add EQ on there, and then you go to your EQ up here, analyze your vocals, you're going to see your vocals are going to sit around this 500 range, see? Around there. So you're going to come back up here to the equalizer that's on the music track. You're going to drop it down in the 500 range about like that. You ain't going to do nothing with that. So when it comes up here,
all right, guys, we got this Honda Civic.
It's going to sound crispy clear, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to go back and redo all that. But I know, man. I wish I got more. I wish I got more calls like Casey, man. A lot of them winch outs. Boy, I need a shave. Sheesh. Yeah, a lot more like winch outs and stuff, man. That'll be awesome, dude. Get some stuff like that. Look, super clean, man. Look what they sent me. This is whoa, you know what I mean? From Super Clean Barracks, whatever it said. They sent me a nice little t-shirt. I picked the color. They sent me an email to pick the color, this and that. Pick the color of the hat I wanted. Look, they sent me a bunch of nice little care package. I get this stuff free every month now. You know what I mean? Can't beat it. Just to mention them in my videos. Okay. Okay. Floor absorbent. Yeah, and that was it. But yeah, man. And I love these products, man. They sent me an email out of nowhere. I don't even know how they got my email. But boom, man. Hey, look. Those Badland winches, man. Those are some tough winches. I'm going to tell you, man, my winch, I got a 9,000 pound winch, man. And that thing fucking works better than anything, man. It works better than anything, dude. Boy, you something else, Casey. You do a lot of hunting too, don't you, bro? You do any hunting yet this year? Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to just show y'all my size D titties. Y'all gotta pay my OnlyFans for that. Oh my God. I will say, man, I thought I was gonna end up doing something with computers or, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Hell yeah, bro. Tell you, once you own your own thing, man, free time goes out the window. I like how you operate though, Casey, man. I like what you told me before, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's still like what you do and your thing like that, man, but being out there, you guys can charge accordingly, but you know what I mean? Get that one good job a day And it's gonna take you all day to drive around out there anyway. So get that one good job a day, get that one good payday a day, and content with that, man. At the end of the day, I respect that too, man. I respect every man's hustle. If you got to hustle, I don't care what it is. I respect it because you're hungry enough to get up and go get it, and you're not lazy. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, there's so many lazy people. I want to go smoke this cigarette, man, but I really don't want to smoke it inside. I think I got enough charge I can make it out here. Oh man, it is. Sheesh. God, that is sad, man. Every time I go to look at that, that's sad. That breaks my heart. But we got a couple big things coming up, guys. Like my wife, she put in last week for the mortgage that we're trying to get. So we're going to try to get a good deal on that, on this house, see if we can get it. I think we're just going to buy this house on this little over 3 acres of land. It's already got the garage, all that shit. So all I got to do is just add the fence to it. But I've been getting a lot more yeah, no problem, bro. For all y'all in here too, man, go subscribe to my boy Casey's channel too, man. Casey Liddell in here, Cascade Towing. Y'all go subscribe to him too, man. He's got some cool ass videos too. He'll teach you some little things too, man. If you're gonna be doing a lot more recoveries, man, Casey will teach you some shit. He's like a Boy Scout, Eagle Scout. He an Eagle Scout. He above. He graduated. Yeah, man. I'll never charge you guys, man. Yeah, that Mercedes is haunting, ain't it, bro? Hey, Brandon, that bitch is haunting. Bro, and I'm not even gonna lie, man. I got your thing. Look, I got your thing sitting right here, bro. Right behind the cereal. See it? That's yours, bro. I'm bluffing like a motherfucker, man. I've been so busy, bro. I ain't been able to get it sent out to you. But there's your guardian angel, bro. That's yours, man. Behind the cereal. Yeah, man. Casey, a good dude, man. I'm glad you got that shout out, bro. I'm glad your channel started pumping, man. Mine's slowly starting to get that pump again. I had to stop these live videos, man. They were hurting me. Because I was putting so many out. I was pretty much going live on everything 3-4 times a day. Those videos hurt me so bad. Like, they hurt me so bad with, because, you know, everything's by algorithm and all that. And, man, they threw me off the algorithm so bad. Like, you go see all the older videos, they have 16, 10, 7, 8, 3, 5,000 plays. Like, I was getting plays out the ass, man. Then I started doing them lives, and then it went from, like, thousands to, like, 60, 70. There was one video that had 30 plays on it. I'm like, I get more views on the premieres than 30 freaking plays. How did I only got 30 plays? It's been up there like 2 months. Stuff like that, man. They were hurting me. But doing them a little by little like this with more people interacting, it's going to help build me back up, man. I need to get back up to where I was with this YouTube stuff, man, because I invested a lot, man. Shoot, that camera I just paid off, man. That bitch was $1,800. That Canon RP with that lens on it. Oh my God, man. Look, there's another tow coming in now. Let's go see where this is at. Get back, kitty cat. Ah, get it. Stop. Ah. See, there's all my little kids' toys. Stop. All their little dirt bikes. I gotta still chasing cat. What are you chasing a cat for? Get back here. You know you're not supposed to be out there. Come here. Sit down. You know you're not supposed to be out there. Yeah, boy. I'm telling you, man, it was bad out there, man. I didn't even know it was supposed to thunderstorm, man. I didn't know it was supposed to rain or anything. Let's see what this is. This is a Mercedes-Benz E350 from Bridgeville to Bridgeville. It's only going like, what, 2 miles? See, it won't even tell me what it is. Not interested. I told y'all, man, I get calls like back to back, like literally all day long. So I know, even though they don't pay as much, like the roadside calls, I'll probably just throw that other little van I got in the yard and throw like a kid probably just graduating high school or something and just let him run all them little calls. I mean, just fill the gas tank up for $30. And even if it's 30 minutes away, you know what? Just give him something to do, give him some training and stuff. Pay him $12, $13 an hour, and he can just run and do lockouts, jump starts in the van, like literally all day. Just run back and forth in the van. You fill it up for $30. The insurance is like $75 on it, so he does 4 calls. He pays the bills and fills it up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Send him out doing that. Had my flatbed and the wheel lift truck. Running other calls. I know at that point I could tow sheds, tractors. I could tow so much more things. Boxes for mechanics, whatever you got. Whatever you got, I'm gonna end up moving it. So I don't like smoking in here, but fuck. But if I can at least make that much, man, I'll be real happy, man. And then have that tow truck, the rollback doing so much more. Because I know at least the accident calls with the police, if I get into rotation with them, I know at least just the hookup fee and all that, just for the accident calls, for when I do payouts and pick it up from the local tow company, he'll end up picking up the car not even 24 hours prior, and I'm taking him $815 every time, cash. They pay it to me and I pay it out to him, and they do that all the time. He gets that every day. Every accident call it does it, and then $50 extra per day. So I need that rollback to get on that rotation list, because that's the list that's gonna really bring me up, man. Yeah, bro. It sucks seeing the truck like that, man. Breaks my heart, dude. Breaks my heart, boys. But I'm gonna go ahead and get shaved up, y'all. Get cleaned up, man. It's 8:30 over this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat, and then I gotta get up at 4:30 because I gotta go to the gym in the morning, like I do every single morning. I wake up 4:30. I go to the gym, and then I start my day after about an hour and a half in the gym. Usually about an hour and a half, because I usually do about 30 minutes on the treadmill as soon as I get there, and then I do an hour workout. So, and that's every single morning, y'all. I'll do that every morning. So just gotta stay busy, you know what I mean? Stay consistent with something, and you just keep your mind plugged in on something, and you'll be able to get through them negative times, y'all. And if you're out there, listen, to everybody out there getting ready to start a tow company or just starting a tow company, you know what I mean? Just give it your all, y'all. Like, don't stop grinding, man. Them first couple months are critical. Your first years are critical, you know what I mean? But your first year is definitely critical. pump everything you can. Your first 2 years, pump everything you can, because if you can't get credit or anything, pump everything you can for them first 2 years so your tax records can get, you know what I mean, whatever. And then when you go up after 2 years, usually most places will give businesses loans, you know what I mean. You'll build your business credit, start building it and everything like that. Another little trip you can do is pay the little fucking $1,400 to Dun and Bradstreet, and it'll boost your business credit. You know what I mean? It'll boost your business rating, and it'll show people if you're plugged in with Dun and Bradstreet, because they're the ones that handle business credit anyway. It's separate than like personal credit. The scoring's different, everything. So get plugged in with Dun and Bradstreet. They're pretty much a guarantee or guarantee or whatever you want to call it. And once you get plugged in with them, you get your number and everything, and then lenders will see that, okay, this guy is verified by Dun and Bradstreet. They're okay to lend to. You know what I mean? It's pretty much like buying a trust fund or trust bond or something. You know what I mean? But I'm getting ready to get out of here, y'all. Y'all are clearing out too. I know we all got shit to do. I didn't even mean to stay on this late, but y'all were vibing with me. I appreciate it. Everybody go follow my boy Casey. Like I said, he throws some good content. I'll see y'all on a tripod tomorrow. I will have that. Y'all didn't actually see the first video that I'm actually edited. That's already done editing, but I just got to throw a couple more things. That'll be out tomorrow, so I'll see y'all on the tripod then. And then that Mercedes video will be coming right out after that. So I'll see y'all on the tripod then. And then I'm trying to get at least a video every couple days, because how I'm going to start doing my edits and everything is going to be pretty much focusing on one toe and one toe only. Just like pretty much a lot of people do. Instead of throwing like a bunch of toes in one for like my whole day, because I do so many freaking toes a day, I try to really show you guys like what I do. But just gonna do like the good toes, the ones that are really worth it, you know what I mean? The ones that are really worth watching, interesting ones, things people can learn on, recovery ones, just different ones. And then when we get this flatbed, we'll have another driver to add to the show. We'll have another truck to add. We'll have so much more different content, because we'll have accident scenes. We'll have so much more shit. So make sure y'all stick around for that. I'm getting the hell out of here. Y'all are getting out of here. So appreciate the love, everybody. Let's